or cry if you're rooting for the other team. And another completed pass, and again Dixon to back up to the
pull it out there. He pulled it off pretty well.
Down the middle of the field, and the reception is made by the rookie out of Michigan, Darren Funchess. Funchess goes up to get it, and that's the first down to the 14-yard line.
Way at the top is Devin Funchess, number 17 in black. Little stutter and go on Chris Culliver. And again, Cam Newton puts it up where Devin Funchess can go up and make a play on the football. Look at the strong hands. Culliver trying to slap it out.
Second down and 22. And once again, Newton under pressure, getting away. And on the run, fires. It's tipped, and it's caught by Funchess. Funchess inside the 40-yard line. Stumbles his way to the 30. The deflection off the hands of Bradley McDougald, but Funchess in the right place at the right time. And the Panthers get 41 yards and a first
16. Listen to the Packer fans making the noise. Newton is going to throw, and wide open Cotchery. Absolutely left alone and brought down at the 15. Time contract, so nobody scuffling to pick up the 10. But they come right back to the Panthers. And that's Jericho Cotchery. Played collegiately at NC State with a big catch there.
Situations. Cotchery working right here, inside slot. Bends outside, then works inside.
Once they get all the way to the Dallas 44. Here comes a blitz. And the pass, good for the first down to Cotchery. And Newton with time, and now he has to go downfield and hits Cotchery at midfield. Boy, they protect.
First down on the 31 of the Bucks. And going deep into the end zone, Jericho Cotchery, touchdown!
A little early. Third down and 7, blitz. Panthers pick it up. End zone, flag, touchdown Carolina, Corey Brown.
There might have been a push-off at the top of this route right there. I thought that was really, if anything, offensive pass interference. He leans in and makes contact on Demetri Goodson, and Goodson just trying to...
Four-man rush. Newton off his back foot, fires. Corey Brown, what a catch! And he's out of bounds, too. Inside the 30, they're going to mark him down at the 28. It's a gain of 26.
My goodness, watch the hit. This throw is just another laser. Don't know what happened. You wonder back to that third down, the quarterback sneak, if that's when he got tweaked. But look at this throw. I mean, you talk about in a tight window, right on the right side, where only Corey Brown can catch it. That's a big-time throw.
Fans react. Cam Newton, when he thought this game was going to be over. He has time here. He fires here, and he's got a completion to Corey Brown. Drilled down at about the 39. Clock is running.
Ray Horton, they work very well running this Tennessee defense. Newton, what a throw. And a catch made by another former Buckeye. That's Ted Ginn Jr., a first down to the 15. Newton's looking that way, and now fires for Ginn downfield. Touchdown, Ted Ginn. And just like that, Carolina back on top. Newton's got 4 on the day, a number of ways.
Yeah, but he's going to run this, and what they're going to try to do is cover him then with Anthony down the middle, and that's not going to work. It's just a good play call by Mike Shula. They get a matchup problem. They don't play man coverage, what initially looked like it was going to be. They're expecting the middle linebacker rookie to try to cover again.
Delayed blitz, protected, airs it deep. There's Ginn, he's got it! Touchdown!
With protection. This front do an incredible job, as is Jonathan Stewart on the late blitz. And then Teddy Ginn matched up against a linebacker. Talk about don't try that at home. Don't put a linebacker on Ted Ginn. Free safety's late. Ted Ginn in the end zone.
The one-on-one down here. Newton's looking that way, and now fires for Ginn downfield. Touchdown, Ted Ginn. And just like that, Carolina back on top.
A lot of time airing it out, looking for Ginn. He's got it. There's a flag, but he's going to go. Touchdown, and let's wait on the penalty. 74 yards if it stands.
Illegal contact, defense number 23. This penalty is...
Delayed blitz, protected. Airs it deep. There's Ginn. He's got it. Touchdown. They get it off. Newton puts it up for the corner. He's got it to Greg Olsen inside the 5 and out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
Well, that play goes to Cam Newton because you see the end of it. Greg Olsen 2 feet down, but Cam Newton, he chipped.
Penalty flag flies. Newton lets it fly. He's got Olsen. Olsen spinning his way out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark him at the 34. It's an absolute strike to Greg Olsen. He placed it right where he had to.
Defense number 56 lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty is declined.
And Jason McCourty.
1st and 10. Newton looking down the field and a strike. Even with Greg Olsen falling down, he manages to make a reception to the 33.
He's still moving.
1st down again, all day to throw, and there is Olsen for the first time today. That's Cam Newton's main man. His 46th reception of the year.
Across the field and get in behind the linebacker. That's Compton 51. Is his ability to put some touch on his passes. How about this throw? Over the
Panthers. Cowboys back off the blitz. Rush 3 and the pass on the mark to Olsen. Tiny window and Newton found it for in Detroit for the Packers-Lions next Thursday night. There is Olsen, middle of the field.
On this Saints team, 18 penalties coming into this game.
Wow. Here's Olsen. What a throw. Was his left foot in bounds? It was. Panthers are inside Saints territory. Good for 20.
You kind of wonder sometimes how Greg Olsen is able to find some of these holes knowing that he's...
Deep down the middle, pass caught by Olsen. And in position for a 32-yarder.
Well, they call the perfect defense. They got Stephon Anthony who's running with Olsen up the seam. It's an old Tampa Bay cover 2 is what they call it, but a perfect throw. Olsen's playing the ball. He's able to see the release, come back.
There's a hit high on Newton who had his neck bent back. Now out to his left on 4th down, flips it. Caught by Olsen. The catch at the 30. At the end and just barely got it to Greg Olsen.
Yeah, Greg Olsen, he's able to make a play on this and keep this drive alive for the Carolina Panthers.
2-minute warning.
On 2nd down, 4-man rush. Newton gonna fire, and it's caught inside the 10. Dropped, picked up by Atlanta, and it's a turnover. Olsen lost it, Allen's got it, and the Falcons have the football.
He's got possession of the football. That will be a catch, and Greg Olsen's football. Then the question remains, Kevin. Okay, you got to control it through the process of going to the ground, and so is it a catch? Dave Gettleman the other day as we watch.
He's got time, he fires, and he's got another completion. It's Olsen, the tight end, and he is on point today is Newton. Firing darts, that's good for 17.